I am going to be making an every plate dinner, and these are the beef flautas. And I know, I feel like it doesn't look so huge, but girl, I feel huge. I've had pre-gestational diabetes with Nadia with my last pregnancy. I am home for picking up the kids, and as soon as I rolled up to the door, my groceries were there. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. If you are new, hello, welcome. My name is Dominique and I make motherhood and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. So we are starting the video off in my kitchen. It's a little bit in the evening time, so I'm about to start prepping dinner and getting that started. I've been so exhausted lately. Like, I don't know if baby boy is going through a growth spurt, but I'm ending like my second trimester and I'm going into my third trimester. So I feel like that second trimester honeymoon phase where I had that energy is slowly dwindling away. And I'm getting so much more exhausted and so much more bigger girl, like, oh my goodness. Don't mind this right here, that has Nadia's name written all over it. Anyways, girl, what I wanted to focus and show you on was the bump here. 25 weeks. And I know, I feel like it doesn't look so huge, but girl, I feel huge. So I mentioned this before, I don't like to spend so much time in the kitchen. Like 30 minutes is my max. Because after 30-minute mark, girl, I'm starting to get tired and my feet's starting to hurt and I need to sit down. So since I've gotten pregnant, quick and easy meals have been my go-to. Something that's gonna be fast and not gonna take so much time and effort. And tonight, I am going to be making an every plate dinner, and these are the beef flautas. This was G's choice, so he's at work, he's on his way home, kids are unwinding for the night, so I'm gonna get dinner started. And Every Plate is actually the sponsor of today's video, so thank you Every Plate for sponsoring today's video. So Every Plate offers 17 different recipes that changes weekly, so you have plenty of options to choose from. So the ingredients for the meal that you choose already comes pre-measured and packaged for you, and Every Plate just does all of that and delivers it straight to your door. So if you're a busy mom, you're a working mom, or even if you're a stay-at-home mom and sometimes you just don't know what to cook, or you're just like feeling like not in the mood to even deal with the meal planning and the prepping, definitely. I remember when I was working full-time, I loved having options like Every Plate available to me, so I didn't have to worry and think about going to the grocery store, what I need to meal plan and prep, because they already do all the work for you, you know what I mean? So it's super convenient, saves so much time, and it's really just effortless. If that sounds like that's something for you, definitely make sure to give Every Plate a try. So to get started with Every Plate for just $1.79 and an additional 20% off your next 2 boxes, all you have to do is go to everyplate.com or just click the link down below, and don't forget to use my discount code Moran179. All right, so I am gonna get started on making dinner. So I have all of the things lined out here that I'm gonna need for my flautas tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get cooking. Also, really quick, look, there's pictures, girl. If you cannot follow directions like I can't, we need a step-by-step picture book, girl. Here you go, yes.
Isn't it good? It's easy.
Oh.
It's fast to eat.
That's really good. Nate said, I need some hot sauce on mine.
Yes.
You ate one?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, I gave you 3. You ate one already. I didn't even see you eat it.
Oh, was I supposed to eat?
You swallowed that thing. It's gone.
Dude.
I wanted to get your reaction.
Oh, well, it was good.
It was good. weather outside is gloomy and dark, and that means we get to stay in the house and vibe. But what I want to do is I want to clean up my home, and I'm getting like, because the weather is like dragging down my energy a little bit, I was trying to get some cleaning motivation to get up and clean my house. And guess what? Who's that girl? I ended up watching my own cleaning videos. They popped up on the YouTube feed there, and I was like, oh dang, it's like they read my mind. And I've just been like watching cleaning videos of previous ones that I made before, and also seeing Nathan and Nadia when they were little. And it's so nostalgic. Like, look at Nadia. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's so little. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, girl. She's so stinking cute. Oh, she's so cute. I'm just gonna do like some light cleaning. Like, I don't need to do anything crazy. So this definitely is giving me the motivation that I need to get up and clean. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and all the stuff that I used for breakfast, and tidy up the rest of the house as well. Nadia's room's clean, but I don't want to walk all the way over there and show you. And I wiped down the countertops in the bathrooms. I feel very accomplished. I was watching my older videos and I fell upon my morning cleaning routine that I used to do like 5 or 6 years ago. And let me just say, I tried to mimic that, and I was a hero. I was really trying to be a hero back then. I genuinely I'm exhausted. I mean, I am pregnant, to be fair. But it's just so crazy, like looking at the type of woman that I was 6 years ago to who I am now. It's just so different. And although I like to maintain a clean home, I'm not so hardcore and just like super into like making sure everything is spit spot clean like I used to. I will say, in all honesty, my routine that I had really did work because everything flowed much easier. So like by having a morning and a nighttime cleaning routine and a weekly cleaning routine, and just having these routines helped maintain the home, and nothing piled up where it was just so overwhelming. Like right now, I definitely feel like I'm more overwhelmed because the home doesn't get as maintained to, you know, my standards as it usually does. But again, I'm pregnant and exhausted, so I'm giving myself some grace here. But definitely, I will say, having 2 kids that were like so small, and Nadia wasn't even 1 when I was tackling this morning cleaning routine. And I did this every day. I remember I did this every morning, and I did the same routine every night, and I did a weekly cleaning routine every week. Like, I was on it, and I was really a hero. So I got this rocking chair off of Amazon. It's for obviously the baby. It's in the living room for right now. And let me just say, both my kids, even G, I feel like everybody feels like this chair is for them. I'm like, you guys, this is for me and the new baby. Get off my chair. It is really comfortable. I got it off Amazon. I'll definitely link it down below for you guys. It was fairly affordable. And I like it. And it has one of those things where you pull and then this part like comes out, and you can like recline also. So it's like a swivel, 360 swivel thing, and then it also reclines as well. So yeah, this is gonna be super helpful. If there was anything that I know that I needed for the baby, I needed to have a rocking chair. I had it with Nadia and it was so vital and I loved it. So definitely needed to get one for this baby. So I'm making myself just a little wrap here. This is ground turkey with taco seasoning from Taco Tuesday, mozzarella, and I'm gonna put some avocado on a gluten-free tortilla, and we're gonna get into it. Roll it up. Yeah, that's fine. The wrap was alright. Like, I'm not a fan of the gluten-free wrap. Like, it tasted funky. I got it at Trader Joe's. It was like quinoa flour and some other stuff inside of it. With G, we're assuming that he has like some type of like gluten intolerance, and every time he eats something with gluten in it, it seems to hurt his stomach. So I've been trying to kind of like go the direction of gluten-free, but it is not for me. The stuff tastes like paper. So I just did an Instacart and I got some groceries from Sprouts. So by the time I get home from picking up the kids, which I'm about to leave in a minute, my groceries should be at the door, which is really cool. I feel like I'm gonna probably start doing that a lot more, especially after I pop this baby out. I'm probably gonna end up doing like my groceries for like deliver, you know what I mean? So I don't have to go to the store and get it. This morning I went to the doctor to get my weekly progesterone shot, and good news, they were able to get the one in the vial for me. So my insurance and the hospital, they cleared everything up, so I will be taking the one that I like from now on. I don't have to worry about that one that goes in the arm, because your girl was literally stressed out about that. And then also I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, just like a regular like OB checkup. They checked baby's heart rate and everything like that, and they wanted me to do the gestational diabetes, like the glucose test thing, where you take that nasty drink and you have to sit for like an hour or 3 hours, just depending on where you're at with that. I've had pre-gestational diabetes with Nadia, with my last pregnancy, so it's like 99% sure that I'll probably have, you know, pre-gestational diabetes again. The only thing that shifted really is my eating habits, and it's not like, it's more like what I've been eating, like what kind of ingredients I've been eating, and you know, not eating like those unhealthy things, if you will, you know, as a lifestyle change. That's what the doctor was saying. She's like, unless you did like some big lifestyle change or lost a whole bunch of weight, then you'll probably have it again. And she was kind of giving me the option to maybe take the glucose test or not. And I genuinely kind of was like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to sit there and take that test. And I'm pretty sure I probably have it anyways. So just will have the doctors keep monitoring my blood pressure to make sure I don't have no like preeclampsia or anything like that. And, you know, try to get up and exercise a little bit more. That's going to be on me. But I went to the doctor and he was just like, so with pregnant women, that's you. He's like, you need to take that test, or you could do blood work, which will also see where you're at with the diabetes and how your body breaks down sugars or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I would much rather you just, you know, take a blood draw instead of me sitting there for an hour trying to digest this really sugary drink that's gonna make my baby bounce all over my uterus. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, totally, go ahead and take a blood draw for me. I was like, that's really funny that, you know, doctors and hospitals don't offer that from the jump, you know what I mean? Instead of having to take the glucose drink, we can just take a little blood draw and then be done with it and see where we're at. But I don't know, he was going into like state laws and stuff, and I kind of just tuned him out. I was like, okay, basically that's what I ended up doing. So I'm waiting for my results on that. to see where I'm at with the pre-gestational diabetes. Okay, so I am home for picking up the kids, and as soon as I rolled up to the door, my groceries were there. So I just got a few things, and starting off I have some Siete Fuego chips here, and then I have some granola. I love this granola. It's the 1 Degree Organic Foods, and this is in the sprouted vanilla chia flavor. And I have 2 things of Simple Mills almond flour crackers. Kids love those. And then I got 2 chocolates because yum. Also, G likes them too, so I got him one and one for myself. And then I have 2 like beef jerky things that I got for G. I heard some good things about this brand, so I'm gonna give it a go and see if he likes them. But I have the 100% beef and Wagyu beef, I believe that's how you say it. Something like that. But think of them kind of like Slim Jims or beef jerky, if you will, but healthier. Okay, and then I got 3 of the Pellegrino sparkling water, which has been like my favorite thing to drink for the past week or so. I kind of got off the Gatorade Powerade train and jumped on the Pellegrino sparkling water train, and it's so good. Before pregnancy, I was never a fan of sparkling water. I just never drank it, and I didn't like the way it tasted, but now that I'm pregnant, I can't get enough, girl. And here, I just have some Siete almond flour tortillas. Hopefully, those will be good. I think those are these gluten-free? Yeah, these are gluten-free. Remember I was telling you about G's gluten-free intolerance, so I'm trying these different brands to see which one's gonna stick for me, so we'll see. Waffles for the kids for breakfast time. I also have the 3 Trees Original Almond Milk. This is unsweetened, so this will be good for smoothies. Some 3 Cheese Mexican blend here for quesadillas. And then lastly, I got 4 albacore tunas in spring water. Wild caught albacore tuna. So yeah, that is for lunchtime. I really like getting groceries delivered to the door. If you don't mind paying like the service fee and stuff like that, then I think it's so much more convenient than having to go to the grocery store, especially if you're like pregnant or if you're a busy mom or you work, anything like that. Any type of delivery service definitely is convenient and super helpful. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next one, baby. Bye guys.